Good evening. It is 5:15 and the work session for October 29th of the Bel Air Board of Town Commissioners is now in session. I'm going to call the roll. Commissioner Rutledge.
Here.
Commissioner Taylor.
Here.
Commissioner Chance.
Here.
And Commissioner Chismar did let me know he would not be able to make it this evening. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda?
Yes, Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion to approve the agenda for this evening's work session meeting, October 29th, 2024, at the Bel Air Town Hall.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
All right. First up is the Town Administrator's Report. Mr. Hopkins.
Good evening, Madam Chair. I actually do not have anything this evening.
Wow, you are shortening up this agenda even shorter than it is. All right, so our tentative agenda for our town hall meeting on Monday, November 4th at 7 p.m. right here in Town Hall is going to be first the third attempt at the presentation to Rabbi Schusterman, who I hope will be able to join us, but if not...
The key word there is third attempt, maybe fourth attempt. We'll see. Rabbi Cushy advised he's going to make every effort to be there, but he is still challenged with scheduling.
Well, certainly he had to go save his daughter in Florida, so,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know, some things take priority. Then we will have the public hearing on Ordinance 834-24, amending the sign regulations for construction sites. Any discussion on that right now?
I don't have anything
Okay.
other than what the changes were made at the introduction.
Correct. I think so too. So that'll be followed by the unfinished business on that. And then new business will be appointment to the Board of Appeals, reappointment to the Cultural Arts Commission, and the appointment to the Historic Preservation Commission, which I think we will discuss further in our closed session. And then we have the staffing update. Mike.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My name is Mike. I'm the Director of Human Resources Administration with the Town of Bel Air. And let's see, our laborer job posting just ended. I know there's a couple candidates in the pipeline that are being reviewed. We may have to repost that job, but we'll wait and see. We have a police officer going through the background check process right now. That is pending, so we'll see how that position pans out. We did recently just hire an event staff manager to supplement events that happen at the Bel Air Armory and town facilities. There's no increase in the budget. It's just another person in that pool because we have two people who help cover events in the weekends and evenings, but we kind of needed the third person for when they are not available. So they'll all be working with under the same budget. At this point, unless any of the other department heads have anything to report, I don't have any other staffing updates to make at the moment, knock on wood.
All right. And I know we're going to be working in closed session on some of these terms that expire for our commissions and boards. Any questions for Mike about the staffing? No? Yeah, next is the calendar, which I know we all just got a brand new fresh copy. The waning days of October, we're almost finished. We'll start November, and it looks like December's pretty well filled out there with a number of things that were, you know, it's no longer marked tentative. So if anybody sees anything that's missing or notes any issues, let Eddie or Ruth or both and Mike Krantz know, and they'll take care of that. So miscellaneous. Anything? All right. Commissioners' comments? None. All right. In that case, do I have a motion to take us into closed session?
Yes, Madam Chair. I move that this portion of the meeting will be closed under the provisions of the Maryland Open Meetings Act, General Provisions, Article 3, Section 305B1. The topics of discussion will be to discuss the appointment of officials to the town boards, commissions, and committees, and the reason for closed session discussion of the above topics will be because public discussion of candidates' names, qualifications, experience, and background could discourage people from volunteering for public service or compromise their privacy rights.
Thank you, Commissioner Taylor. Do I have a second?
I second that.
Thank you, Commissioner Rutledge. Any discussion? All right, Mr. Krantz?
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is for the vote to go into closed session to talk about appointments to town boards, committees, and commissions. Commissioner Rutledge,
Aye.
Commissioner Taylor,
Aye.
Commissioner Chance,
Aye.
and Chair Edding.
Aye.
Okay, the vote passes, and we will be moving into closed session. May I be so bold as to assume we are not returning to open session?
We will only be returning to open session to adjourn. So we will be conducting no further public business this evening.
Okay, thank you very much. And with that, we will be shutting down the YouTube video stream. So this was a very short agenda, and there we go.